In this episode, we leave the walls behind. At K11 Museum, culture takes centre stage. Chiharu Shiota's Tangled Thread pulls us into a story of memory and loss, an art experience you won't forget. This is Hong Kong, a city where anything is possible and everything can change in an instant. I'm Mark Byrne, and this is the inside story of my journey to make HighLife Asia a global reality. This isn't just a show. Every decision, every deal could alter everything. Stay with me, because this is a race against time and the world is watching. I'm Mark Byrne, and you're tuning in to In the Making of HighLife Asia reality TV show Behind the Scenes. Well, okay, today is quite blustery because we are in the middle of typhoon, which is currently T3, which we're just going to get through it together, because today we are going to be exploring K11 Museum together, because there's a gorgeous artist and they've got a wee installation here. Well, apparently it's quite good. It's called The Soul Trembles by an artist called Chiharu Shiota. So I'm really, really excited to see Chiharu Shiota's exhibition, because this person seems to be quite well known all across the world. And I've had lots of stuff, whether it is in Japan, in Tokyo, and also in Paris, that little French place. And yeah, so I'm excited that you're coming along this gorgeous little journey. And we're just going to get past all these tourists, them with their selfie sticks. So yes, it's going to be an exciting venture, my darling. That's always you. But yes, no, it was just absolutely wonderful, just exploring all this together. Followers many, many times. And everyone's just overly excited about getting a highlight. But we're going to get into this mall, and I'm going to give you a little bit of the background about the mall as well, because it is very, very interesting, darlings, which I'm sure you're going to love. Just getting to know K11 Museum together. I'll tell you, it is quite crowded down here, and just the wind on my gorge hair, well, I don't even know if it is still gorge, and just all the fans as well. But look, we're gonna get that now, darlings. Look at K11 Museum. This is quite a spectacular building, and nothing in Hong Kong has ever been done like it. So, like, look at this stunning architecture of, even though there's loads of these random things out here as well. But look how gorgeous it is. There's quite a lot of large brands, but today we're not here to explore luxury apparel, because today we are exploring the history of the K11 Museum and the gorgeous with the artist Chiharu Shiota. And I wish we'd just get rid of some of these. These are ugly as. Like, this is embarrassing. But look at all that, my darlings. It is very, very beautiful. And just with also these gorgeous views. And we just need to hope that the rain basically stops and we can get through all this together. It is very, very exciting with you coming along this journey with me and exploring K11. It's going to be a very, very exciting adventure together. And as you can see, still quite beautiful, even though we're in the middle of a typhoon. But earlier, I'll tell you, my hair is lucky to be standing up. Still quite gorgeous and statuesque, I would say. I'm really, really excited. Let me get down these steps, my darlings, so I can tell you all about it. And look at these absolutely gorgeous views. It never stops, and that is what you just love about this place so much. Okay, darlings, we've just entered K11 Museum, and we're going to explore all this together. This is actually very, very, very exciting. The architecture with it. Okay, just to give you a little bit of a history. So let's get up the escalators and let's explore, because I've got a lot to tell you about this gorgeous place, and it is very, very busy. So this was built in 2010, and they spent over, I think it's $20 billion on it. Over 100 designers from across the world were involved in this. So it's quite spectacular. So it's not just like your regular mall. Thank God, because they've really just overdone it in this city. The shopping malls just everywhere. I mean, like, there's only so much shopping that you can do unless you're one of those people who just love shopping. And, well, you know me, I'm just not. I just don't find it like that therapeutic. But unless there's a sale on, if there's a sale on, that's different. Do love a good bargains, because then this can just give my hands a rest for a couple of seconds, and you can see the full installation with me for Chiharu Shiota's gorgeous intertwined with the red and the black. So quite spectacular, and obviously it is the largest one that they have done in the world. So I did have a look at the Paris one and the Tokyo one as well, which is very, very good. But this is quite wow in the world. And look at all the other areas over here as well. There's just so many things to do with the trained eye. Darling, I hope you're enjoying coming along this little experience of exploring the K11 Museum together. So let's keep on exploring. Okay, my darlings, we just need to ignore all this ugliness, because it basically gives you, look, this. This is the golden ball. It is quite spectacular, and up above it is the installation. The soul trembles, and we are going to go up there with the soul trembles, darlings. And it's intertwined with red and black, and this is their Chiharu Shiota. This is their largest exhibition to date, so we are going to get a closer look at all this beautiful surroundings, because it is very, very gorgeous, darling. Look at all, look, and this is just absolutely gorgeous with Chiharu Shiota's installation behind me, which is very, very gorgeous. We're inside the golden ball. This is really, really good. So when this was developed, we spent over 20 billion, and this was built by Adrian Chung. So he used to CEO, or was CEO. I think he got maybe laid off somehow. I don't know if he did something dodge. So, but yes, if you do know, let us know in comments. So yeah, I'm just inside the golden ball. So it does get quite popular. But the good thing is about it, that nobody is inside. Probably because there's nothing to buy, or all the people in the shops are shopping away. But it's great because that's such a different type of mall and a different type of experience. And it's just great. It's very, very popular with artists and filmmakers, and who just love architecture. And it's just so exciting. Yes, if you are into like art and shopping, all of this, I want one of these from my house. Look at the size of him. He's very, very beautiful. Get over here. So, if you do like your shopping, or your partner is more into shopping, you're more into culture, then this is quite a good shopping mall to do. I think it's a good compromise. And you loads of little restaurants, eateries, and all those things to keep yourself entertained. Oh my goodness. Look, darlings, look this. We're just so close to Chiharu Shiota's installation. Like I said, you could just touch it, just breathe it. Now, what I do find weird though is they've got this beautiful golden ball, and then they've got a little shop on top of it with just all this tack. But I want to experience this from a different angle of these people who just get out of my way because they're just being really, really slow. It's just so much things to do with the eye, and just taking all this in. Oh no, they did a great job. Look at that. How fun is that? Throwing up your jellies that way. Right. Okay, my darlings. So we're seeing from like a different angle. They've got like another exhibition type area here as well. So look how fun all this is. But we're not here for that, because we are here for Chiharu Shiota's installation. Look how beautiful that is. But darlings, look at all this. This is so much fun. I love this. And it's by a different designer called the Asian Dope Boys. Look at them too. Look at his smile in there. Oh, just so much fun. And then you do all this as well. So, which is very, very beautiful. And look at the ceiling. We're gonna get through it, but people are covering these steps for some reason, and I'm not too sure why. But if they would just get off, so we can just get through. Like, this actually looks quite good. I don't know if this is just a rest area though. Yes, no, it is. It is the restroom. Very, very colourful restroom too. So you could just go there and explore like we are exploring together. Because they have no sale, 70% off. Like they said, like this, no, we're not going shopping, no, my darlings, absolutely not. But we want to find out what's happening at the big step. Now, I can hear some racking noise. So, Jesus, no, it's not. It's for children who are dancing around. That's not for my audience. You don't want to see anything else. You just want to see interesting things. Isn't that right? Okay, so I really enjoy exploring all these areas together. It's been very, very interesting so far, but I want to see what else they have to offer. So there's been lots of great installation here, and it is a very, very gorgeous area. There's Sandra, to love Sandra. My darlings, look at this. This is an experience, and there's quite a lot. We're going to explore a little bit inside the shopping mall, but I just want you to take it all in. Just this is spectacular. Like, look at all that, and it's just quite beautiful. And that big massive golden ball. Like, what? How did they come up with the vision? Well, maybe you should have asked me, because I've got a quite an active mind. Right, let's get up, because we want to explore more of this beautiful installation with the intertwine of peace and humanity. And that there's the big statue up here as well. And that is what we want to explore. So it's clear this mall is very, very large, but we want to more explore the art also all down here. I think these are just left stands, but this is something quite fancy, looks. It is. Yes, and they've got a little book. See, look how beautiful that is. Quite gorgeous. And they've also got this little gorgeous thing here as well. Now look at this. The prettiness. Gorgeous, my darlings. And I'm talking about my hair. What do you think? Link and comment. My God, darlings, there is just so much to do and say, and so if you like your spirits, and look at this absolutely gorgeous piece. Not as fun as the banana. I do prefer the banana just a little bit more. Oh, but look at this one as well. So these are massive chess pieces. Look at that. That is quite good. I would rather have like a different angle though, but there's so many people around and just really getting a good look. Okay, so a part of this as well, they've got like over like 50,000 something. I'm gonna get those figures right though, of like foliage. And then you just get your branded stores. Now, let's get down this way. But as you can see, there are people just everywhere. I mean, it is highly, highly densely populated, even though that this place is just massive. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing an event down here unless it's going to be in one of the residents, because I know that a lot of the brands, they have got the residents down here as well. But it's just, but you need to be like a 1% spender for a lot of them. So you need to have quite a lot of moolah. And if you have that, then you're probably more than welcome. This place, when it was also built, they wanted to build it around foliage and all those type things. So it's okay, to be fair. I know that type of materials, and it's not high end. I mean, the way they formulate this, and this is actually quite beautiful. I know that all with the foliage. So yeah, this is the pipe and draining system behind it, so they've done quite well, like for that. And then you've got this other little area right down here. So there is a lot. There's a lot to do. There's also a donut playhouse. I'm not going to a donut playhouse. I'm truly not. No. Right, let's see, my darlings. So very, very interesting, darlings. So look at this little gorgeous piece here. You know, just a bit of chair, but you're not going to sit down on for appreciation of Diesel's new store. Yeah, just quite like Diesel myself. But, okay, so they say this is the Silicon Valley of culture. There's Tom Jones behind me. Yeah, the Silicon Valley of culture, where they created all this. And it was very much for place for culture, design, nature, and commerce, all in one, which is quite good. So we're just going to see what else there is here. I think that was the main, more the contemporary culture, you know, that we have seen and explored together. wait a minute. They have a Legoland here. So we're going to go down and maybe explore a little bit of Legoland. Because like then it's just all these shops, you know, and I am fine for that, but not today. Because today is about culture, my darlings. And Louis Vuitton's got a new pair of shoes. Well, they've always had a new pair of shoes. Much more of a new contemporary style. Maybe they're just going with the flow of what the KLS Museum is, my darlings. We're not quite a lot of the museum. And we're, okay, so there's a Legoland Discovery Centre. We're just going to have a look at it. We don't have time to go in today, but I think we will make it back because I love Lego. I grew up with Lego. I just loved it. But we'll just see what it is for the next time. So it's just more of like a little bit of a preview. And there's also the Space Museum as well, which has got a lot of space. Could you imagine me if I was going into space? It would just be quite gorgeous. Now, I don't know if this Legoland is basically just a lot of stuff where you buy or what it is all about. But let's see. Right, there is going to be queues everywhere. I will adjust my quite on. Oh, look at that, the size of this little, yes, you see that? Okay, so we're not going to go in here today, and I'll probably come at a much quieter time because there's loads of Rugrat around, which really this should be like some educational type of oil. Hi, how are you? Hello. I'm doing so behind. Do you follow me? No. It says him. A lot of people stop me all the time. Oh my God, darlings, look at this. I'm so coming to Legoland. Oh my gosh, how beautiful and colourful. I'm just having a great time. Look at that gorgeous skyline. Oh, never gets old. Yeah, so now I do want to go to Legoland. Oh, there's a big store there like that. Oh, I'm so excited to gonna be exploring Legoland together, darlings. So it's just been wonderful with all the progress. Let's hope that for like Hong Kong and Thailand that we can start shooting like soon, because like it's great and behind the scenes and I'm really enjoying it and my followers and it's just exploring like everything like together. But it's just, obviously the thing is for this is to get it to the global streaming platforms for the world to see the dynamic city of Hong Kong with a purpose. And I haven't really went into full detail all about the purpose aspect, but you're just gonna have to stay tuned because I'm gonna tell you all about that as well. Now let's just get past all these people and we will just keep doing this for our followers until we basically get to the global streaming platforms. And look, we're almost there. So I'm excited just about like all this. And I swear to God, this is like the longest lights in the world. Oh, here we are. So we can continuously, thank you. I had no idea what he was just saying, but like it's been an exciting adventure today, exploring all the gorgeousness of the K11 Museum. There's the gorgeous with the culture and the arts and the contemporariness. So it has been like very, very exciting. I am ready to get home to take care of our Leah. I am ready for a cup of tea. I'm ready just to sit down for at least 5 minutes because there's quite a lot to do. This typhoon didn't really take off though, because they said it was going to be typhoon 8. And well, it's a little bit underwhelming because it is quite fun, but not fun if you get hurt though. Oh my God, look at that, darlings. I just want to show you this. Okay, so we're just going to get past all these here. But yes, no, it's just absolutely wonderful. Just exploring all this together and being stopped by my followers many, many times. And everyone's just overly excited about getting HighLife Asia to the global streaming platforms. And, you know, we're all still working around the clock and we've got our brand new team for Thailand as well, which they're all great. The casting is going really, really good for that. And we've had a lot of amazing talent that has sent in the reels. Very, very excited. Very, very different vibe compared to Hong Kong, but it is going to be about the dynamic city of Bangkok and Thailand with a purpose. And that is going to be very, very exciting because there's a lot of people in Thailand, obviously in Hong Kong as well, just giving back. And this ugliness beside me, darlings. Oh, seriously. It's an invasion to my eye. So they just need to quickly just get rid of it. I can't even look at it. Just the ugliness
of it. So when there's just so much beauty around us, and then they throw that up there, thank God, and just walk away from it to get away from it as quickly as possible. Oh, that's a bit better. Deep breath, Marsh, you can get through this. So yes, it is just great. It just makes me smile when you just see all this gorgeousness. It is just absolutely beautiful, stunning, statuesque. This is going to be an adventure that is going to repeat in history of changing the format, how reality TV is. And I'm glad so many of you are coming along this journey with me as well. Being a part of this reality TV show on social media before we even get to the streaming platforms. And that's what makes it a bit different, because this is all driven by my supporters and my followers. Oh my God, there's the typhoon coming, darlings. Got my bag and everything, my hair. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? In the next episode in the Making of HighLife Asia reality TV show Behind the Scenes, darlings, I have not shot. I have just been so busy with all these meetings, and it's been pouring down, as you've just seen, that we've just come from T3. And as you can see, my hair is quite statuesque today. I'm going to get ready to go out so I can shoot episode 24. And I'm so excited about it. I can't really tell you anything about it, because our Sarah told me not to. Okay, darlings, you know the crack. And if you like this type of content, click subscribe and give us a like so you never miss out on an episode. So until the next time, peace out.